Herkese merhabalar arkadaşlar. Cyberpunk 2077'de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son biliyorsunuz Agezer Savaşı'ndan çıktık. Çok garip bir şekilde. Şu an ne diyor? Placide'nin elemanlarıyla buluş. Şu an bir çıkış yapacağız. Evet, bize saldırmayacaklar belli ki. Bu güzel oldu. Çünkü bayağı uğraşırdık. Bir şey merak ediyorum. Hani etrafı toplamamıştık. Bir şey yaparlar mı acaba? Şöyle etrafı toplasak olur mu? Kardeş kusura bakmayın, iş iştir yani. Yani siz beni görmediyseniz bu sizin suçunuz değil mi? Evet arkadaşlar, devam edeceğiz. Fakat şurada neler var neler yok bir bakayım. Hazır bana saldırmıyorlarken. Bakalım. Yani çok gereksiz itemler dolu. O yüzden çok uğraşmayacağım ama bak şurada şeyler varmış. Bakalım burada ne var. Evet. Ne işe yaradığını bilmiyorum. Üretimde yarıyor herhalde, tam bilmiyorum. Başka ne var? Şurada evet. Şurada almayı mı unuttuk? Tamam. Şu an çıkalım. Yani çok uğraşmaya gerek yok. Evet bakalım şimdi neler neler olacak. Bizi bırakacaklar bunlar.
We are to take you to Placide.
I'll find him.
Sure. Yes.
Evet arkadaşlar, şüphelendiğim için kendim gitmeyi tercih ederim. Arabamızı çağıralım. Burada çağırabiliyor muyuz? Burada çağıramıyormuşuz. Tüh, o zaman arabaya binseydim keşke. Neyse, sağlık olsun ya. Evet galiba burada çağırırız herhalde. Yine mi çağıramıyoruz? Neyse. Siz biraz bekleteceğim. Niye ağlıyor acaba? Evet, arabamı çağırabildim sonunda. Dur, beni ezme, dur. Evet. Bu görevle devam edelim, sonra diğer ana göreve de bakmış oluruz. Ya da fark etmez, yan görevde falan yapabiliriz, bilmiyorum. Bir şeyler yaparız. Oo. Kadını görmedim yalnız. İyi ki ezmedim. Evet, şu an amacımız kafamızdaki çipi çip hakkında bilgi almak veya ayırmak, bilmiyorum. Hem benim hem şeyin yararı için.
Placide await you up this day.
Tamam bro. Evet. Buranın tersine mi gideceğiz? Evet, geldik, bakalım neler neler olacak şu an.
You doing the GIM? You were to hack the agent, not cut deal with him.
Evet.
You tell me, Ranyo.
Şunu diyeceğim.
Do that to every merc you hire. Try to set him up.
Kulef Sal, you believe that fascist? What he say? You say, or I open you. See with my own eye what worm crawler do.
Listen, I didn't turn coat, didn't pick a side. We made a deal is all. Did what you wanted, except instead of getting my circuits acid fried, I'm still breathing. That's so damn wrong.
Bata is stupid. Think you more clever than that pig. He bend you over, poke you, and you come back smiling.
I say, we must head under. I do not know what Netwatch plans, but they are not done.
You worried about agents? Then shoot him in the head. I do not know what they put in him. What corruption is in his system.
You don't know what is in there to begin with, how much it is worth.
I know. I stand him. Only a normal filthy rider.
Ale, menemunyo na kavoa. Come with me.
You must be Brigitte. Hard woman to find.
You have something for me.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
If it is functional, we offer you good price for it.
That why you're talking to me now? Cause you know I got the biochip? Not cause I saved your frozen ass? If I was any ordinary Ranyan, you'd have dealt with me already.
Placide saw in you common trash from the streets. This is why he chose you. But you knew about the chip, and still put yourself in danger in the gym.
Just like you. Only I came out of there on my own.
Bu arada fark ettiyseniz kadının ağzı oynamıyor. Müthiş. Devam edeceğiz. Bakalım.
Biochip's not for sale. Plus, do you no good to take it by force. It's in shitty shape already. Haven't found a single soul capable of getting this thing out of me without scrambling my brain. You commissioned the heist, so I figured you must know something. You've gotta.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll, the whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crib, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Seriously? Haven't done enough for you already?
There is no other way. To remove it, we must first examine it.
Because if you fuck up, you're left empty-handed. That it?
I gave my word. We will help you.
Evet, şimdi başka seçeneğimiz var mı bilmiyorum. Şöyle bir kaydedelim bence. En mantıklı bir şekilde.
Then, after you.
O kadına bir şeyler oluyor ya. Evet, inşallah ağzı yüzü
You
düzelmiştir.
guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them. This way.
So how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... Yon bête de bas.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see. The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange. Did you let him scan you?
No. Why?
It would complicate our work.
Çaktırmadan şuraları toplayayım ben yine.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux et courant.
Adamlar sistem kurmuş ya.
Tout bagay pare. Nou ka komanse.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth-tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her?
Oh. Where? From whom?
From Johnny. Though granted, not much.
Johnny.
All right, V. Guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
You will look at this, too.
What? Think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing, doesn't shake out well for the human. What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Well, what? You said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connectée.
Connexion stable.
Evet.
The Black Wall. What is it exactly? I mean, I know...
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let nothing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you.
Alt, the only one, can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change comes, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, the way. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
Oh, come on. Not the tub.
We must prepare you for the dive into cyberspace. You are not accustomed to the neural demand.
Don't try and get out of this, V. Just do what she says. I'm not about to sizzle with you.
Evet arkadaşlar, çok ilginç bir bölüme başlıyoruz şu an. Gireceğim.
Let's do this.
Qui moun ki va protéger li?
Léon avec Junkie Lee.
Okay. What now? Johnny?
Il paraît.
Barre et plongée.
This is our BBS, data fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Evet, şu an tarihte 2023, hatta daha gerisine gidiyoruz. Johnny Silverhand'in yani Keanu Reeves'in hayatını görüyoruz büyük ihtimal. Bakalım neler neler bizi bekliyor yine.
What's happening?
Evet, şimdi Johnny Silverhand'in gözünden görüyoruz galiba bir de. Bakalım. Evet, mikrofonu alamıyoruz.
We'll never fade away!
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes? Out of line! Way out! What next? What are you gonna take here? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage, make him kneel, douse him with gas, then light him up?
Samurai! Hey!
Evet arkadaşlar, şu an
Not your band. You're no solo act.
Johnny'nin gözünden görüyoruz şu an. Bakalım ne olacak. Hayranlarımıza seslenebiliyor muyuz?
All of us now too.
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
Cause everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whacked.
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself! Fuck.
Is it the concert or Carrie?
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind.
Evet arkadaşlar,
Look at you.
kesme ihtimalim var, bilginiz olsun. İnşallah bir sıkıntı çıkmaz. Yani çıkarsa keseceğim zaten artık.
Goodness gracious me. A damn shame that's that.
Evet, yine geldik. Bakalım devam ediyoruz şu an.
Always gotta shit all over it, don't you? Any moment that might actually feel good.
Your moment. Why the hell not? You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But
It's all a lie. That concert, samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction. You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
I see. Think you've seen through me, do you?
You know exactly what I mean. Look at you, faking it even to yourself. Probably what you're best at, faking it.
You're confused. We came here to fuck each other's brains out, not analyze mine. You're afraid. You and Carrie both. Cowards. I alone have the balls to stand up to Arasaka, and boy, that terrifies you. All of you.
Of course, Johnny S. Misunderstood by all Night City. That's it. That's the problem.
Evet arkadaşlar, şimdiden kötü görüntüler için özür diliyorum. Oyun yapacak bir şey yok.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
Not another goddamn word, okay? Just shut up, for once.
You're fucking hopeless.
You don't know fuck all about me. This is all we have, all we are. Where are you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey! Good
noise,
noise, chum. Shoots round when a couple are done.
Save it. I don't know for who.
Can't kill because there's words. Blaze away.
So how long you think you're gonna be mad?
Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Another time, Chumbas.
But what if there won't be another time? Huh? Johnny boy? No! No!
Evet arkadaşlar, risk aldım. Belki de her türlü bıçaklanacaktım, bilmiyorum.
Johnny! Let go of me!
Really did you, didn't they?
Kadını niye kaçırdılar, ben onu anlamadım ya.
Come on. Rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
How's it look down there?
Well, shoved so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Man, did I miss you.
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up. Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
Arasaka, wasn't it?
It's always Arasaka with you.
'Cause it always is Arasaka.
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
How much you see?
Not much more than you. They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would've shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not. He was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the scream sheets? That why you scraped me up off the pavement?
Nah, had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Not your fucking business.
Not sure, huh? Yeah. Heard there was tension, assorted goings-on. Honestly, could not care less about your fluttering hearts and loins. I want to know why Arasaka bagged her.
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only link to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silver ends boning her.
Well, she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term.
Evet, galiba her şeyi Johnny Silverhand'in gözünden göreceğiz.
Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard inner corp extraction. Nothing more.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Said you could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokak tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yeah. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Of course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be on...
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked.
Evet. Şimdi artık taba basamıyorum.
So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Come along. Let you watch from the sidelines. Seem to like doing
Şu an bayağı bir kapak yaptık. Bayağı bir kapak yaptık. Oha, araba nasıl gidiyor görüyorsunuz mu?
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long though.
Araba kaldırımdan falan filan nasıl gidiyordu gördünüz mü ya? Allah'ım yarabbim.
Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Silverhand. Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Ah, much appreciated. Want a drink?
The usual. Please. You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs. But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
Evet arkadaşlar, Rogue'a gidiyoruz şu anda. Bakalım, olayı atlaya atlaya öğreneceğiz sanırım. Çok uzun sürmeyecek sanırım.
Johnny, give me a hand here.
Herkes...
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
Eyvallah canım. Beni de ne çok seven varmış. Şimdi Rogue kimdi ya?
You know who he was talking to. I need a name, just one.
I wish I could remember. I do.
this enough to refresh things for you?
Idea what happened.
Your first time here, isn't it? Want some advice?
Johnny?
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promised to be super unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town. Hate these... Johnny.
Need your help.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here, then.
You still mad about that thing?
What thing, Johnny? That you fucking lied to my face? Put my peeps on the line? Or that you were fucking 3 other women behind my back before we were through?
New partner?
Gotta say, that famed charm of yours? Overhyped. Or maybe just dulling with age.
You have a job for us, Rocker? Or are you mainly here to run your mouth?
Look, our history, I know. But we don't really have time for feelings.
I'm in no hurry.
I got a job. That's it. Urgent. But I got the euro.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this
he...
time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's Arasaka. I'll understand if you'd rather not.
If you wanted my attention, you just earned it. But if you're aiming for a friends and family discount, I'm not your man.
Corpos. Riding in on them hard. You two do that for fun.
For fun, but not for free. We leave that to Rocker boys.
Pays double your standard rate.
Triple it. And you come with us now. Because if she doesn't trust you, neither do I.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Open fire!
Won't be anything left to scrape up. Aren't you Mr. Popular?
Evet, şu an hayatımın en kolsuz atışlarını yapıyorum.
It got me!
Evet, oyun yine atlama yapıyor şu an. Hikayede yani. Bakalım. Nereye atlıyoruz acaba? Evet. Şu an ne olduğunu hiç anlamıyorum. Evet, görüyor musunuz oyundaki hatayı? Zar zor dayanıyoruz işte.
They'll have eyes on us soon. Stay wired.
Atlantis'ten kaç diyor, ben yukarı çıkıyorum. Ben zaten yukarıyı gösteriyormuş, tamam. Yan dedim, yanlış mı gidiyorum? Da sessiz hareket edebiliyoruz.
Hush, hush now.
Haşhaş, tamam, sessiz mi olalım?
Contact! Contact!
You wanna play?
Kim gördü?
Come on!
Bunlar niye bakıyor ki?
Got a little problem over here. Let's get out of here.
Man down! We're gonna play it. Taking heavy losses!
Gotta admit, been missing this. Bad now, but they've been worse.
Evet. Şu an aşağıyı gösteriyor ama bunlar beni mi takip ediyor? Aşağı inelim o zaman.
Come out alone and you won't get hurt.
Need to blow out of here, and quick! Hey! Leave a little for me!
Sons of bitches.
Arkadaşlar farkında mısınız? Geldiğimiz yerden iniyoruz. Oyunda bir hata var şu an. Hatalı oynuyorum yani şu an. Geldiğimiz yere geri döneceğim şu an.
Useful sometimes.
It's gonna take much longer. Got
Be
trouble
more at
in
the
heat.
bottom. Bet you thou.
Neutralize the threat. We're parked outside.
Vay arkadaş, oyundaki hataya bak.
Thompson's waiting for me in the
Vay,
car.
sinir oldum şu an.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Ne içerik bu ya? Çık bu işte.
Heads down!
Bence de kafalar aşağı.
Eyes almost on you. Stay.
Lay it on him!
I'm impressed. Seriously. Steady hands on that.
Oo, ben konuşmaya atlıyormuşum ya. Çok kusura bakmayın, aşağı eğileceğim diye.
One.
Kardeş durun ya. Adam koşmuyor ki.
Let's get the hell away.
We'll be right behind you. Got company.
Of,
On our
o kadar hızlı kaçıyoruz ki şu an.
Concentrate your mind!
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
half bad.
Arkadaşlar sahne berbat. Mecbur sizi bu işkenceyi izletmek zorunda bırakacağım.
Now what?
Gotta lose him, quick! Next right, take him.
You hanging in?
Arabamız yanıyor. Sen iyi misin asıl?
I think we're clear of him.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
Evet, şimdi sonraki adımı planlayacağız.
All right, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Old Cunningham, netrunner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
Tower. Let's take her there.
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Evet, çok ilginç bir grupla takılıyoruz şu an. Bakalım neler neler bekliyor yine bize.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why does it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
No,
Come on, we don't have much time.
We lost contact with him a few days ago. We don't play.
Great.
Oh, no, no! You can't be dead!
Yes! Knock it over! The doors. What now?
Arkadaşlar ilginç bir şekilde takıldım.
Give me a sec. I'll get it open. Cover me.
Evet.
Ready or not, here they come.
Got a foreign view. Headed this way.
Time for school,
The
asshole!
fort headed our way.
Get yourself spotted.
5 seconds and we're in. Ready?
Anyone else? Anyone?
You fucking gunk!
No?
Let's finish this quick.
Thought so. That went well. Guess you are useful sometimes.
Evet, ilerlemeye devam ediyorum ben. Bu işin sonu nereye varacak acaba? Buradan mı gideceğiz?
Guess I've already done this soon. Stay white.
Minigun spotted. My cover.
No surprise. Gotta be around here somewhere. Turrets! Watch yourself!
Oo, konuşmaya hep ya eğilirken konuşmaya atlıyorum. Bu tuşa niye vermişler ki bunu? Çok kusura bakmayın. Böyle devam edelim en iyisi.
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Best step back.
Hold your fire!
I would advise you not to disturb her. What'd you do to Alt? I put her to work on a project of a lifetime. Get out of my way. Alt. Alt, come on, don't do this.
Is she?
Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can...
Won't change her. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
Evet arkadaşlar, film havası verdim şu an size.
Johnny! She's dead.
Well, spit it out before you burst.
Thompson, what happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
Wow, were you going for Dick Wipe of the Year?
The fuck you going on about?
Alt, you always treat her like shit?
Don't you fucking mention Alt. Shit, you must have been watching some other flick. I took down Arasaka fucking tower for her.
And I'm wondering why. I mean, you told her you two were nothing. You told her you cared about her as far as the end of your cock.
Didn't you fucking hear what she said to me? Could have just left, but no, had to break my balls first.
Just trying to wrap my head around it. You went to rescue her because you actually cared about her. Felt you had unfinished biz. Or was it just another excuse to go at Arasaka?
Guess.
It ever occurred to you she might have been right?
No, it hasn't. She was manipulative, had an agenda.
Thought that was more your style.
What's that supposed to mean?
Looking at it now, with 20/20 hindsight, nothing occurs to you.
No. But this is a bit of a deja vu. You're as bad as she was. Can't understand why you can't just fucking drop it.
Because you're planning a reunion. You want to ask Alt for help. And you know solo act, Johnny. Could have told me earlier about Alt.
What the hell for? I didn't know how to find her, neither did you.
Would have made things just a little easier, knowing who we were looking for. So how the hell you expect Alt to help us? I saw her get decon.
She didn't die. She got out. Escaped.
Well, looked to me like...
She fled into the net.
You're pushing bullshit. Heard more than my share of tales about runners who ran off the Never Never Net land. Just never thought you'd be the next to tell me one.
Don't need you to believe me, long as you do exactly what I say.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What'd she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, but you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for Ken Tao.
And Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said to yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
Evet, şu an BBC'ye geri dönüyoruz. Bakalım. Çok ilginç. Garip garip buglar olmasa güzel anlatılmış bence.
Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell does that mean? Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the Black Wall. Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you've got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me. Did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
Evet, şimdi kara duvarı geçmeye çalışacağız. Şu an gidiyorum.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte. Alt.
Cunningham. Joris, Yap attacking network lab.
What the hell's going on?
They breached our BBSs. We have nothing to do with this.
Netwatch.
What?
Netwatch cannot touch me here.
It's really you. What happened out there? Couldn't just take him out?
Netwatch was well prepared this time.
Gotta be Mosley, the fucker.
What of Brigitte and the Voodoo Boys?
I was forced to purge them. Netwatch was exploiting their BBS.
Purge? You mean they're dead, all of them?
Not actually gonna feel bad for him, are ya?
Damn it. I brought Netwatch here. Agent I dealt with must have slipped me a tracker that let him right in.
Switched things up on the sly, replacing the Voodoo's virus with his own brand of rot.
Probably how they got to you.
It matters not. The entire subnet was destroyed.
Alt, you pulled us out of there. That mean you and us, we're okay? Everything's chill?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
So you can pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best netrunner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save his life.
Şimdi iki seçenek verdi. Cunni her şeyi planladı. Asıl karşında ne istiyoruz?
This I can't fathom.
Şunu soralım ya.
As you can see, Johnny's got it all thought out. But there's the question of what you'll want in return.
Netwatch propaganda has been effective. Do you see me as a demon who requires a pact signed in blood?
Got no clue who you are now. Know a little about who you were. And Johnny, that he was important to you, while I'm no one. So I'm asking, what's it gonna cost?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Interesting. Brigitte claimed she alone could help me.
The Voodoo Boys deceived you.
Why am I not surprised? Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly? Everyone I've met so far said I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into his body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Right, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Cunni biraz abartmayı seviyor.
Johnny, embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word, we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Alt, before you leave,
Yanlış yerde duruyormuş.
we gotta talk.
İlginç oldu şu an.
You and me.
No, that will not be possible.
Bak bu çok üzücüydü ama. Evet. Şu an uyandık.
Couldn't think of a more fitting end. Runner fucks had it coming.
As much as it tickles me too, we got a Delta.
Right, still got Mr. Crumbs left.
Evet arkadaşlar, buradaki insanlar ölmüş. Çok ilginç. Buraları ben toplarım birazdan. Ama şimdilik bu bölümü sonlandıracağım. Yarın da bu olayın üstünden gideceğiz. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Bitiriş de yapamadım. Hoşça kalın.